Well, buckle up because we're going on an adventure. Hey folks, welcome to the channel. Welcome to another episode here at Gideon's Tactical. I am your host, Aaron, and I'm really pumped to introduce to you and walk you through today the Vanquest IBEX-26 backpack. This is a new update to the IBEX line that Vanquest has been producing for a couple years. Got my hands on this and am super pumped to show you what this has to offer. Really cool, some very unique features I haven't seen on a lot of other packs before, and walking you through the capability of a much more capable pack in the 26-liter range than what you would expect. So let's go ahead, break this thing down, show you what it can do and whether or not it's going to be the right pack for you. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit some specs here real quick. Now, I'm seeing that this has a hybrid blend of 500 denier and 1000 denier Cordura fabric. Just kind of depends on where. That is awesome. I've been saying that for years. Love to see hybrid levels of that. So super cool. Cordura fabric, mind-blowing in that capacity. Now this is 26 liters. It's going to weigh in at 3.95 pounds, so just under 4 pounds, and it is, you know, a heavier duty pack. It's not like an ultra light, you know, frameless pack or something like that that you might find at a sporting goods store. There is a level of durability that you're going to find with this that you won't find with some of the lightweight backpacks that are out there. Now this is 23 inches high. It's going to be 13.5 inches wide, and it's 6.5 inches deep, particularly at 23 inches. That's really good for people like me who's about 6'2" and has longer, larger torsos. So on this side, and you're gonna find this on either side, we not only have like a luggage grab handle here. So this would be if you're carrying this like for carry-on, and you know, it's just giving you an extra grab point aside from what you have up here. So there's just 3 grab attachments. Cool little feature, didn't get in the way, didn't, you know, hang on to anything or anything like that. We have 2 compression straps, top and bottom, out of the way of the water bottle that you would be carrying here, or whatever gear you may be lashing, but gives you lots of lashing options. You saw me carrying one of my fixed blades through there on the outdoor adventure that we took this on, and it's very capable, awesome plastics, very, very heavy duty. So we're gonna open that bad boy up, and underneath here on this side, what I was carrying, and these pouches are gonna be 20 inches high and they're gonna be 5 inches wide. I mean, I had 1, 2, 3 fixed blades in there, which is super cool. Now you're gonna get a hook and loop panel right here, so you could maybe Velcro like a holster for a smaller pistol, different organizers, different things, you know, their Mall Air system that they have. And then you do have this little pocket down in here. It's just a little tiny stash pocket, you know, that you could maybe, you know, stick a magazine in, like either a rifle or pistol magazine, depending on its size. So lots of capability just for storage. But on the smaller 26 liter, you can get the smaller, you know, 20 to 24 ounce water bottles that are out there like this inside. So this is a water bottle pocket. So on the smaller one, you can do the more narrow water bottles that are usually under 2.5 inches in diameter. The 35 liter IBEX can handle full size Nalgene's that are like 3.5 inches. So that's a massive plus. So this has internal water bottle pockets, which is awesome. But then Vanquest takes it to the next level. They're like, yeah, internal water bottle pouches now. Now you can, you know, put water inside the pack. You don't have to get an external, you know, basket or anything. Sweet, that's awesome. Then they're like, you know what, let's take it to the next level. What they have done is given you the ability, because they have included up in the top a Velcro loop over tab that you would see for your water bladder. So you can now carry water bladders inside here with the hoses, which is epic, and it is exactly what I did. I had a smaller 70 ounce bottle, so a 2 liter bladder here with the hose. They even have kind of I don't know what the word I would want to use, caddy cornered, I don't know, the corner up here, so that the hose can easily either come out here or there is a secondary feed. It's pretty narrow, and that's my only complaint really with the bag so far that I can find, is that all the water bladder hose ports are really narrow. It basically has to be one of those water bladders that you can disconnect from the body, and they're, you know, like, I don't know, 1/4 inch thick, and then you can feed it through. This one is a larger one, it won't fit, so I have to do it this way. But I mean, it makes it very easy to do that, line it right up. I mean, and we're good to go. And so I ran my bladder on the side of the bag on this side, then I had my external water bottle Nalgene on the other side in the basket, and was able to carry, you know, like 4 liters of water almost up the mountain. So super awesome. That is a huge plus. Mega, mega, mega awesome, not only on the 26, but on the 35 liter IBEX, and is literally, this is like one of my favorite parts of the bag. It is so cool that they came up with that, and particularly just the hook to make sure that the bladder will hang, and then you have your bladder rocking on the side. I mean, you could do 2 of these. I mean, you could do 4 liters, 2 bladders, 2 hoses, and go to town. And again, the shock cord, so versatile. I used the little Velcro hooks to make sure that this thing wouldn't fall. Used their duck tail just to kind of give it a little extra grip right there. This is one of their new organizers that is also available. I got all my survival gear, my little kit that I've done videos on in the past, rocking inside here, super cool. So the other thing is that we got these awesome, again, YKK zippers. These 2 main zippers are luggage lock looped. They come with really nice rubber big grabs. These are gonna go the full length, so we're getting full clamshell here with the bag. Totally loving that. So this will go all the way down. And so I had my BK7 in there with an AZ Welke custom sheath, link below, by the way. Video coming soon on this, with aftermarket G10. Really cool layout on a BK7 there, just a little teaser. Got my full-size drone in there. I had enough to spare on the upper point. Then we have Velcro panels on either wing here. We have MOLLE compatibility here with Velcro on this side. We've got our pouch right here for another bladder, so you could either do 3 bladders, it's just so versatile. It's like, yeah, I want my main bladder in here, cool, and you're going to use, you know, your pockets for different stuff. Oh, you know what, no, I want my bladders on the side because I have more stuff in here and I just don't have the space, cool. You can do, I believe it's a 15-inch MacBook in here if you want to do that. Little compression straps to kind of help you with all of it. Really nice layout, so definitely large enough that I can do a lot with that. And again, just hitting that bladder hose, so the port is right here. As you can see, it's pretty tight. I mean, my finger basically is all the thickness that it'll allow. And then these on either side, on either wing, will go down into those external pouches that we looked at. So you could run your hose through and in that way if you wish to do that, if you're rocking the bladders on the outside. But again, it's basically the thickness of your finger. If the hose is not that narrow, it won't go. And some of my bladders have larger attachments. So I would have liked to just see that maybe just open a little bit more, particularly right here. I may even just cut this little piece of nylon out to give me a little bit better capability of running my bladder hoses through there. Then on the back panel, we got that another square of Velcro. Again, I could use a MOLLE, you know, attachment, boom, put an organizer right there, put like 3 different types of organizers, medical kits, whatever I want to do. Then we have kind of a mesh see-through pouch right here, huge tab holes, which is great. Got some paracord in there right now. Had a couple other things, so, you know, snacks, that type of thing. Then this one right here is a pass-through to get to that dump pouch, which is cool. So you have this pass-through feature, so, you know, you're not constantly going back and forth trying to get stuff. You know, you can get into your gear that way as well. So, I mean, just really awesome layout. Great, nice highlighted, you know, interior, so it's not hard to see what's going on inside. All right, so we'll hit price with you here really quick. And guys, when I saw the price tag on this, because Vanquest did send this over to me before it was launched so that I could take it out, really get a feel for it, give you the things I like about it, things I'd like to see changed, positives and negatives, so that when you guys are looking for that really technical outdoor but more compact pack, whether or not this is the right one for you. And when I saw the price tag on this, I was like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they make it happen. 160 bucks, guys. 160 bucks is the price for this. Regular, I guess, is like 175, but either it's a pre-order sale or something like that. But anywhere between like 160 and 175 is mind-boggling for the quality, the layout, and the options. You know, this isn't just a dump backpack like you're gonna find at a sporting goods store. I mean, this has so much different modularity and capability, and the crazy level of quality that I've been seeing for years from Vanquest is mind-boggling. mind-boggling. So we're gonna have links in the description below, not only to their website, because when this goes live, they're still on pre-order, and then down the line, you know, we'll have Amazon links as well and just all that stuff so you guys can check them out. But yeah, great price point, because you can pay $150, $180 for a pack of similar layout that doesn't have half the capability or options and modularity that this pack is going to offer you. They have gray, they have tan, and then they have black right now. I've heard some, you know, rumors that they're going to be doing multicam and black multicam down the line, and those may go up in price a little bit. But for what you're paying, the things you get, the options and the capability, I mean, I'm carrying like a 35 to 40 liter normal backpack layout in this 26 liter pack, which is insane. So you got your top loading organizational pouch up here, nice pull, got some little rubber tabs so you can grab and zip back and forth, large enough to fit my Glock 19 in, and with plenty of room to spare. It does not have a key keeper. That would have been my only critique. I would have loved to have a key keeper in here that I could hook my keys to, like a lot of other backpacking style backpacks, but lots of organization that is quickly accessible on the bag. Then on each side here, you're gonna get a panel of that very low profile MOLLE compatible attachments. Love that you can easily attach organizational pouches or their Hydra pouches for, and this is holding my 48 ounce water bottle nicely. Their Hydro pouches are about $20 extra, but very well worth the investment for this style of pack or just your MOLLE compatible packs in general. But I really like that because it's not only really durable, but it's really low profile and doesn't look like tactical MOLLE. And on the bottom of the bag, you have really overstitched lashings here that you could attach a bedroll or some other small attachment. All right, so this is one of the most important parts of any backpack. I mean, if it doesn't feel comfortable, who gives a crap about any other aspects to the bag? And I gotta tell you, for a 26 liter pack, this thing is mind-blowingly comfortable. I really like the layout. I like how they have really gone with a blending of a backpacker style, lightweight backpack setup and what you would see on like yoke systems and waist belts for that, but then giving us the heavy duty materials. And so we have a really good waist belt down here with really good padding, MOLLE compatible, so you can put lots of pouches and different things there. It is removable if you wish to do that. Really good clip with pull towards you tighteners. I mean, that's just right there is awesome. You don't see that on a lot of tactical style packs. Then you have your sternum strap with a whistle on there. Again, a backpacker style, you know, extra piece, you know, little extra flare. Again, you wouldn't see on a lot of tactical packs. Then we do have quick release remove snaps right here. So if you needed to dump the bag, again, going more of a tactical idea, really quickly, it hung up on something and you're using it as a go bag, get home bag, whatever, it will release that way as well. The sternum strap is removable. That's a really nice touch, and the sliders are really strong. You know, they're not like the little tiny tracks that you find on, say, like a KELTY Red Wing backpacker edition or something like that. Those are okay, but I prefer something either like this or a ladder system. So really nice. We got the really good, you know, different attachments to run hoses through, you know, attach fixed blades, all kinds of different stuff like that. Really large, good lumbar support back here, really thick cushion, and then really good breathable material on the back of this, not quite an S, but definitely a cutting out instead of just like a straight off the back design here in the yoke. You know, compression straps up here to bring the pack onto your back, and then really large, thick cushion on either side there to not only give you kind of a flow through track to alleviate some sweat, not a ton, but you know, a little bit, but also really hold those heavier loads. This is 22.5 pounds as I've been trekking around the open space here today, which is a massive plus. Now the yoke system is not adjustable up and down on the 26 that we have here. It is just like the other Vanquest bag, the Markhor, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, 45, the 36 liter IBEX will have that ladder tier system so you can adjust it up and down. But for me, being 6'2", and about 215 pounds, this thing rode perfectly. I was a little concerned, is this going to be too small a bag, but it rode perfectly on my hips, my shoulders, really brought the bag in on my body. Now the sternum strap was perfect, but it's at its lowest point. So I would say if you are any larger than about 6'2", 6'3", then I would go with the 36 liter if you're considering this. If you're a smaller person, even, you know, somebody, you know, under 6 foot, this will be the better setup for you, all the way up to about 6'2", 6'3", in my opinion. Well, folks, there you have it. I want to thank you guys for coming over here today and checking out the channel. And my final thoughts on the bag, I mean, you've seen everything that we've talked about. I think it has a lot of potential for a lot of different needs, and being laid out in a way that's much different than a lot of your, you know, go-to regular, you know, run-of-the-mill backpacks you'd find at any sporting goods store. So I hope that this video is showing you what it can do, what it can't do, whether or not it's going to fit the needs that you're looking for, regardless if it's, you know, a go bag, a day hiker, you know, bug out bag, whatever, however you want to deploy this, a camera bag, you know, you're a videographer, a photographer, a YouTuber, whatever, however, I think this has a ton of potential and is much more capable than any other 26-liter bag that I've ever tested and reviewed. So I want to thank you guys for coming over here and checking out the channel. Please subscribe, comment, like, share this video. Hit that bell icon if you're not a current subscriber, or you are a subscriber and you want to keep watching these videos and seeing updates when new videos hit. Just hit that bell. It'll make sure that it's in the news feed. You current subscribers are awesome. Thank you for your support. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to become part of the GT family and subscribe, throwing up videos like this every single week. Finally, guys, always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared, and we'll see you out there.